Welcome back, my darlings, my beautiful collective. So for today's Oracle Tarot combo, we're going to be using the Oracle cards that I got from Five Below. We are asking our angels, ancestors, guides, beings of light, ascended masters, for our highest good and purpose. May we receive good and clear guided messages. May the messages that we receive help us to reach our highest timeline, highest path forward, and of course our highest version of self. And as always, we hope that these messages find you well. Let's take a moment to remind you, tarot services are available via the link here in my bio. It takes you to my link tree. There you can access a full tarot service menu. Once you find an option that resonates with you, you can go ahead and use the method of payment listed. And then we can explore those energies together. Also, in the link in my bio, there is another button that talks about Instagram. If you click it, you'll be given the option to either continue to Instagram or you may continue to YouTube. I'm trying to grow my presence on both of those platforms and would greatly appreciate any likes, follows, shares, or subscriptions there as well. It does help me to increase my presence there as well as to be able to make better content for us all. That is entirely too much, but let's go with it. That being said, let's take our attention and focus back over to the Oracle, where we join Spirit and the messages that we have for today. A brief pause while I pick up the cards that flew on the floor. Okay, so just one that fell on the floor, which is going to be our starting point, because in tarot we say when a card falls on the floor, it has, I guess, the greatest weight. So it is something that you need to hear or is critically important. It says, the universe is speaking. Listen with all your heart. Okay? Speak, Spirit, for your servant listens, right? Embrace change. This one says beauty is all around you. So take time to smell the roses, as it were. I know my friend Tamara's going to kill me for that. I am becoming a better person every day. I am peaceful and one with the earth. Pull another card from your tarot deck. I've never gotten this one, so we'll have to keep that in mind for later. Forgive yourself. Trust in yourself. Surrender to the spirit energy. Now, why am I not surprised about this one? My heart is open to love. A lot of heartfelt messages and about opening oneself up to love, especially after the 1022 apparently secret love portal. You deserve love and compassion. And the last one says, I am a miracle. And so each and every one of us is, right? Let's take our attention and focus now to the tarot. We're going to be using the Stranger Things tarot deck. And a little reminder, we need to pull another card per the Oracle. So we'll have to keep that in mind. After we do the whole reading, remind me to pull another card. All right. So again, Stranger Things. Angels, ancestors, guides, beings of light, ascended masters, for our highest good and purpose. May we receive good and clear guided messages. May the messages that we receive help us to reach our highest timeline, highest path forward, highest version of self. Whoa. And of course, as always, we hope that these messages find us well. So let's see. We still have a little bit left to go. We got some more. Okay. Almost. I feel almost. Still feeling like we... Okay. I think just a few. Okay. Let's do that. And if we need more, of course, we can pull more. We are going to have to pull one last one at the end, according to Spirit, I guess. might as well turn over all the cards. I think I'm going to do something slightly different. I'm going to turn over all the cards. I'm going to put them in a pile. Then I'm going to mix them up one more time and just pull them at random. I normally don't do that, but I recently did that. I felt compelled to do that earlier. I think we're going to try that same approach. We're going to do that as we tell our story. Let's see how that's going to work. Okay, our starting energy is the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles says that someone wants to work together. I feel like someone is in this. So my alarm cut me off again. I need to change that time of when it comes on. So Three of Pentacles says that someone wants to work together. Okay, so this is the energy of someone wishing for a collaboration. Okay, let's see what they want to collaborate about. King of Wands is the collaborator. So this is the person who wants to collaborate with you. Masculine, possible fire sign energy, doesn't have to be, can be sun, moon, or rising. This is going to be someone who is confident, passionate. It could be someone involved that in business, like a business leader, an entrepreneur, someone who is like a trailblazer, someone who carves paths in pioneer of different fields, right? So someone who has vision. In their more, in a more unhealed form, this is someone who may be like an F-boy or has that F-boy energy, player. I feel like this could also be dealing with a third party and a divine masculine that has been in that kind of an energy. I say that because judgment is coming up next. I feel like a divine masculine is being judged for putting two other people in a situation of competition for his affection. I say his. Keep in mind, this is energy, not gender. You can be a female divine masculine, okay? Four of Pentacles. This divine masculine was wearing a mask. He wasn't fully giving to either party. Either of the two that were foolish to be in competition with him. I don't blame those who were in competition because it wasn't their fault. Now, once they knew about one another, if they decided that they were going to go ahead and accept the breadcrumbs from the divine masculine, therein it becomes a choice from there on out. But now, I feel like this divine masculine has learned that he doesn't want to hold back anymore. In fact, 10 of Pentacles. He's ready to have it all. Interesting. This divine masculine has met the one. His Empress. Very interesting. Divine feminine showing up here. I feel like she's fully stepped into her power. She is in her glory. She sits her throne as a master manifester, and she is calling into her reality that which she desires. I feel like those seeds were planted a long time ago, and she is about to harvest because we are in harvest season. The Fool card says that not only did this divine masculine try to play her, I feel, this divine feminine, this Empress, for a fool, okay? But she was no fool. I feel like what wound up happening is that Spirit revealed to this divine masculine, you were the one who was the fool because you fumbled the gift that the universe brought to your doorstep. And so now this divine masculine is looking both at this connection and at this Empress, berating himself, saying, what the hell did I do? How did this happen? 8 of Pentacles. I feel like now this divine masculine is ready to put in the work. because he has absolutely realized that this is his divine counterpart, the Lovers. And so now this divine masculine not only recognizes his partner, but has a choice. He has to make a choice. With the Tower, it says that there is going to be a shakeup here. Something is about to be released. Seven of Cups. This is about choices or options. It could also be about wishful thinking or looking for an opportunity. I feel like the Tower moment and the Seven of Cups and now the Five of Cups says that this divine masculine has reviewed his choice. And he has discovered with the Five of Cups that there is disappointment and regret. He regrets his actions. He regrets being so hasty and playing with the heart of this Empress. But the Five of Cups tells us that things are not over. The Six of Pentacles, he's starting to realize that now that relationship would have been a beautiful one because she is such a complementary energy to his. There would be equal exchange of energies. There would be equal give and take. They would each propel each other through life, going higher, going further than they either one of them could have done on their own. Seven of Swords. I feel like this is a plan of the divine masculine. He's strategizing on how to come back into the life of this Empress. The Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing. Time and luck are now, well, time is running out, I feel. But also, I do feel that luck is going to be on the side of the couple. The question is, can he capitalize on it before time runs out? King of Cups energy. Masculine. Water sign energy doesn't have to be. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could just be a masculine who has a tremendous amount of love for this Empress. And I feel like this divine masculine does. Ace of Pentacles. He wants a brand new start with her. She represents abundance. In truth, I don't think that he would have ever told her this or has ever spoken about this, but he knew that she was special from the get-go. The reason why I say that is because it comes right underneath the Fool. The Fool talks about new beginnings. So right from the start, this divine masculine recognized at a soul level who this was. Now, it might not have known that this was his Empress, but knew that this was a divine connection in some way, shape, or form, and yet decided to treat this Empress, this divine connection, as if it did not matter. And now, for his arrogance, Queen of Wands energy. She lives rent-free in his head as the one that got away. He is attracted to her on such a monumental level because she is so magnetic. Of course she is. She was the one that was made for your heart. The Star card. Now, she is all he can think about. And I feel like he is desperately crying out to heaven, what have I done? Help me to right this wrong. This is very much miracle energy that is needed to bring these two back together. but it does look like the universe is blessing them with this opportunity. Two of Swords. Now, there is a decision. But the decision is not for the divine masculine. The decision is for the divine feminine. Will you accept this cup of love? Here is your divine counterpart. The one that rejected you initially. The one who decided that you were not good enough for him. In his arrogance, in his ego. He comes now seeking both your forgiveness and your love. Three of Cups. Celebration. Joy. Getting together. Page of Pentacles. There is an offer here. I feel like there will be an offer at a party or a get-together of some kind. Normally, I would say that this is the card of walking away, the Eight of Cups. But actually what I'm getting is this is the card of walking off into the sunset together. Finally being allowed to chase that dream of happily ever after. That's because there is a history between these two. Whether it be in this lifetime or a lifetime of ages past, there is history here. Perhaps past lives. And with the Ten of Wands, there is so much passion, so much desire, so much history. But we've also come to an end of a cycle. What is ending is the uncertainty with the Four of Cups. No longer wanting to stay on the sidelines, no longer wanting to look and contemplate this connection as a possibility, but seeing it as destiny. Let's take one more. But before we do that, let's look at the energy at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck says the Eight of Wands. This is manifestation. This is fast-moving energy. This is destiny. This is desire. And it is coming in quick. All right. So our new card at the bottom of the deck is Justice. I feel like we still need to pull one more. We're going to pull that from the top. This is divine justice that's playing out here. The Hermit card. So this talks about I feel like what Spirit is saying with the Justice card and the Hermit card. You may have started this journey alone, but you were never meant to be alone. I think deep down in your heart, you always knew that you had someone out there for you. You searched your soul in this world, far and wide. And that's how you knew in an instant, when you locked eyes with your person, that they were the one. That's how they knew it too. And they chose not to do anything about it, but that's not on you. That's why Spirit required them to undergo a dose of karma before being allowed to come your way. I'm also going to say this. For those that are in third-party situations, I feel like karma is about to break up those third-party situations. And your person is about to be single once more. This is preparation in order to allow your person to come forth and make this union happen. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for joining me on this tarot journey. May your manifestations burn bigger and brighter than you can ever imagine. May they come in much sooner than you expect. I wish you all peace, love, and light, and we'll see you next time. Okay, mini update. As I was about to put the cards away, for some reason, the top card kind of got knocked over, and I thought it was a very interesting thing. You remember how I said we were supposed to take one more card? I think this is actually the card. Spirit was like, we're not quite done with the story yet. So the last card that we have, the Hermit, becomes the Emperor, the Divine Masculine, finally rising into power, accepting his role and his mission that the universe has in store for him. This is very much power couple vibes, y'all. Get ready. Here they come.